Hello and welcome back to Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V Generation, the Let's Play blind with Near Rambler. Right then, let's get through these events at Planetoon and then we shall continue. Or we'll continue anyway by going through these events, whatever makes sense. Ah, the girls have grown up. When did that happen? That was quick. Oh, because of the whole thing went wrong. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why are they grown up? I'm not saying time hasn't passed or anything, but still. Oh, whatever. Anyway. You said you're mages, right? Yes, but what of it? You have the same smell as I do. It looks like we're the same chosen ones. Hello, it's me. No, I still haven't found Duck P. This is not why I've called. I have found one who is a tuner of fate like I. She is still but a young child. This world is continually interesting me. Now please, continue to research the tuners of fate. The backwards thing, which I know what it meant from the first game. As a character, music, animation, game, event, school. So thank you for that colour blues for reminding me. But that's what that means. Who is that? A member of my organisation. Do not fear, they are trustworthy. Your organisation? So that means the organisation has finally moved. Yes, we no longer have time. But meeting you today is enough of a result. This is as the Door of Fatestone has decided, I see. Iffy, Mama, I have no idea what you're talking... Oh, I've got to do her voice, haven't I? I've forgotten. Iffy, Mama, I have no idea what you're talking about. My god, that is really embarrassing. Oh god. I've forgotten how to do Compa's voice. Dear god. Not that it really matters, but still. Okay. Whatever's. I'm home now. Oh, if it isn't Broccoli. Welcome back. Yeah, are you alone, IF? Nep and the others had some sort of plan, so they all went out. IF, what are you doing, Neo? I was bored, so I was building a deck with the card game that was recently released. It's called Four Goddesses Card Battle, and it's a card game made of Nep and the others. You interested, Broccoli? It looks fun, Neo. I have interest in this world's card games, Neo. Are you any good at card games, Broccoli? It's my speciality, Neo. I may look like this, but I've won many different card game tournaments over in the other world, Neo. Really? Then teach me how to make a strong deck. I can't win against Vert at all. Wait, what? Hang on, what's going on here? But we haven't even visited Vert yet. I'm confused. What happened? Alright, Neo. But I'm tired after so much walking, so I'd like to drink some bitter tea, Neo. Bitter tea? Okay, wait just a sec. I made some bitter tea. It's super extravagant tea made with delicious low-e water I found in the fridge. Phew, bitter and yummy, Neo. Then let's... Now that I have some tea, I want to eat something sweet, Neo. Something sweet. Okay, wait. Seriously, what's going on? Why are they growing up all of a sudden? Well, at least in their teenager years. We had some sweet bean buns. Low-e manufactured blonde manju is written, Neo. Delicious, Neo. Then I'll teach you how to make a strong deck, Neo. Show me the cards you hold. Okay, these are the cards I have. Lucy, I'm home. Hey, Iffy, Pachika, what's you doing? Who's Lucy? Welcome home, yeah? I was teaching IF the deep secrets of card games, yeah? Broccoli's really amazing. Even though she just started, she can make an amazing deck. Card games are experience, yeah? As long as you understand the progress of a duel, you can apply it to other card games, yeah? Hey, Broccoli, how's this Nep card? It's got high attack, so maybe I should put it in my deck? Ooh, if you don't deck out your deck with that bad Mama Jammer, then you're missing out. Iffy, you guts to use it as your main attack card. Then I can beat the spit out of Vert, just like IRL. Meh, even if Neptune cards has high attack, the cost is terrible, yeah? What the what? For this Planetoon deck, instead of Neptune, it's better to put in 3 Nepgear cards, which have better cost balance, yeah? But wait just a moment, even if the cost is bad, Iffy will use my card out of card love, right? Right? I got it! Iffy, I knew you'd understand me. If I'll use Nepgear's cards instead of Nep. What? Yeah, don't forget to breathe, Neptune. IF, use the deck you put together now to practice dueling, yeah? I feel like I can win with this deck, having taken out Nep's cards. Alright, it's time to duel. Well, can't say I like seeing my cards being thrown under the bus like that, but it's nice to see Iffy making pals. Camper and Pico have completely different interests from Iffy after all. Wait, this isn't the time to be mumbling seriously to myself. Hey, it looks like fun, so let me join! Let me join! What is going on? I thought we were going... Did I actually... Wait, no, seriously, what's going on? I thought...
Where are we going?
What? Why is there such a time gap? Did I miss something here? I must have missed something. Is it because this is... Nope, I'm completely confused. Oh, well, whatever, I'm sure it'll make sense later. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop being confused and put it on hold at least for a second. Oh, that's Tekken over there. Ha, she doesn't seem to have noticed me. Maybe I'll have a little fun. Sneak, sneak. Oh, it's so warm today. I'm getting really sleepy. She's wide open. Sneak, sneak. Bloodlust from behind. Say! Eek! Lady Noir, I'm sorry. I felt bloodlust from behind me, so out of reflexes. That shocks me. But don't worry about it. It wasn't very CPU-like of me to try and scare you. The skills you have to sense someone sneaking in on you like that. I guess it's to be expected of a martial artist. Well, it's not like it's so clear, like a radar or something, but I can kind of sense something like spirit energy. When I do, my body acts on its own. Pretty quickly too, so sometimes I accidentally punch people. Like earlier today, I clocked Neptune right in the jaw when she tried to jump me. That was good. In the jaw? Yeah, she accidentally triggered a 10-string combo from my back fist. It was beautiful in a way. 10-string combo? I was way too close. Right, oh, for God's sake. What? Oh, got another one? I'm confused. Sorry. Who could that be? Alright, I'm coming. What the fuck? Nope, you're not real. Wow, so much nope right now. Nope, there's no way. Kuma, what the fuck are you doing in this game? This is a dream. This is a dream. Wow, even if anything goes in this game, this is a ridiculous development. What's wrong, Neptune? Oh, well, it seems as if a bear from the woods has come to our Basilicom. A woodland bear. Can I see just a sec? Kuma! That's really cool that there's a cameo. I like that. That's really neat. Rawr. What's wrong? Why are you here? Huh? You were lonely, so you came to visit? Oh, look how happy he is. I've just noticed that. Hehe. For a bear, you sure do get lonely, but I'm glad you came to see me. Thank you. Sorry to stick my paw in the emotional reunion, but you know each other? Yep, he's my friend who trained me in the mountains. Well, I'll cross that one off the list. Tekken, what's your friend doing here? He said he was lonely, so he chased after me. Even if he looks like this, he can get pretty lonely. He got lonely and chased after... Oh, jeez, I hope the city's not in a panic. Hey, Neptune, would it be okay if he stays in the Basilicom too? Well, I can't exactly say without the others here when it comes to, pets. This is Pludius Basilicom in the first place, and we do have kids here and yada 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 yada. Ah, bear! It's a bear! Ack! Speak of the tiny devils. Both of you, calm down. This bear isn't, real? Yeah, this is just a costume. Mr. Bear is fluffy and feels good. Sorry, I keep changing the voice, my bad. I was scared for a second. Wow, for a bear to wear a red scarf like that, you're pretty stylish. Mr. Bear's fluffy. I'll pet you. Huh? They're not scared? Looks like it. They're kids, so I think their curiosity is stronger than fear. Well, gee, I was worried they were going to start brawling. Nip, why is Mr. Bear here? He's Tekken's friend, and apparently he was lonely, so he chased after her. Then, is Mr. Bear going to live here? Well, that's up to Histy and Pluty. I want to keep Mr. Bear. Can he stay in my room? What the what? Do you think Crybaby Compa would say such a thing? What is this turn of events? I want to keep this bear too. Iffy, you too? Hey, what's going on here? No, seriously, what's the angle, kid? Spill it. You're good to notice, Nep. I'm going to use this bear as my guardian. I figured as much. Nep, can we not keep Mr. Bear? There. You want to live with us here too, don't you, Mr. Bear? Grrr! Of course he does. He wants to eat all of you when he's hungry. Neptune. Okay, fine. Well, let's all go and convince Histy. Really? If you help Neptune, you'll be the greatest champion in all the lands. I love you, Nep. After this, Histy came home, saw Kuma, and passed out. I'm not surprised. But because of Neptune and the others convincing, Kuma was able to live with us in the Basilicom. Isn't it great, Kuma? Kuma! Okay, I was told that there was an event with Tekken coming up that was going to be really awesome. I'm going to assume that's it, and that was pretty funny. Awesome. That's a nice cameo. I like it. Just for sorry, I'm eating a bit of tea. My apologies. Just for your information, I actually really like the Tekken series. First Tekken game I played was Tekken 2 on the PlayStation. I used to play it a little bit in the arcade as well, but I wasn't very good at it. Then I played Tekken 3 on the PlayStation, and I love that game. I really love that game. It's my favourite of all time in terms of the fighting games. Then I got Tekken 4 on the PS2, which was okay, but it wasn't quite as good as Tekken 3. It was a bit... It looked cool, and it played well, but it was just a bit dull. There wasn't many characters in it. Tekken 5 was awesome. That was probably as close to as amazing as Tekken 3. I really love Tekken 5. Again, played it on the PS2, never played it in the arcade. Then I played Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, which was the PSP version, which came out on the PlayStation 3 network, and that was alright. Then I played Tekken 6, which kind of sucked. Well, it didn't really suck. It was a good fighting game, but it was very different from the other ones, and it was just trying to be too complex and weird, so didn't really like Tekken 6 that much. And the load times on the consoles were horrendous. What the hell's all that about? But Tekken 7's out, I think, in Japan. I hope Tekken 2 does come out on the PS4 and Xbox One. I would get Tekken 7. I know there's a lot of controversy because they put like a bunny girl character in it. She's like super sexy and stuff like that, and everyone's like, sexy people are bad for kids. And I'm like, kids shouldn't be playing fighting games in the first place. Plus, I want my sexy girl. I'm allowed it.
Let me think a bit, Neil.
Anyway, right, with that being said, I have no idea what's going on with the timeline at the moment.
Here I come. Where are we going?
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with the timeline at the moment. It's really weird. I mean, I know we're in chapter 4 now, but we didn't really... I'm confused. Oh well. Anyway, we'll get around it. My head hurts. Oh, you gave me an SP charger. Thanks for that. I'm tired of changing clothes. It's such a bother. I'll leave that to that little girl. Well, you've still got to change your clothes, mate, otherwise you're going to smell in the kitchen, aren't you? Whoa! Why does he laugh? He just comes up and laughs and pisses off. I suppose if you could, you would. Yeah. Cat's name is Cat. Thanks. Appreciate it. So, after Loey is Leanbox. No matter what nation appears, that station is the strongest. Yes, but it's also the home of the booby milk, and apparently according to Kitty Guardian, Noir has the best booby milk because her name is named after lactation. Ah, what a terrible joke. My tumour in my brain is getting bigger. Anyway, the other day the Seven Sages held dominion over Louis. What will happen to game industry? Not much. Today I don't have much to do, so shall we continue the game? No more passwords, sir. This is truly the future. Your records have been erased. I hope that isn't real, because that would kind of suck. Alright, I'm not going to go to that dungeon just yet, because I want to go to Louis. Alright. What the there's all these new places crapping up. Oops, sorry. Not that I swear anyway. Places cropping up was what I was meant to say. Why did I say crapping up? Oh, it's Saturday night. I can be forgiven. Right, anyway. Leave it to me. I'll beat him up in a jiffy. Cheers. Oh, you're giving us that. Oh, brilliant. Right, let's get these events done first, and we're going to explore these weird places. When I play games, I'm expressionless. When I talk about this world, I turn red and blue. Passion is my middle name. I'm not sure what he's a reference to, but whatever. I have 4 ears. The ones in my head are costume ears. I thought to at least become a panda in spirit. Good! Don't try and become a real panda. To tame the violent Lady Blonde? I was high. Scary. Wait, she hasn't done that yet. Or has she? Dun dun dun. Can't wait to see that. Apparently Vert's the most perverted girl in the game as well, according to Kitty, so I'd like to see that. Anyway, sorry. I didn't know that Leanbox existed. I'm a failure as an agent. Yes, you are. But then again, whatever's. They say Basilicom staff resemble the CPU they serve. That must mean Plantune's workers are big slackers. Budum-tsh. You can also call them a Okata. It makes them sound fancy. I love my Okata. Apparently it's like a bed table or something like that. I saw Lady Blonde getting worked over on TV. I also saw Lady Blonde giving it to that minister afterwards. Lady Blonde is scary. I must never betray her. That's nice of you. But you did, though, so she'll probably come after you and kill you. Oh, hello, mailman. Lady Blonde's expression has softened somewhat lately. It's a good thing. Laughter is the best medicine. By the way, I have a penis. Cheers. Needed to know that. 7 sages, you meanies. I won't forgive you. Haha, I believe in Lady Blonde from the very beginning. What's with that look? That was a really awful Mario stereotypical offensive accent there. I'm sorry. My bad. You kind of got to do it, you know. Marikachi and Judem are no longer with us. Ugh, they went too far. What? What do you mean you're no longer with you? More people died? Oh, bloody hell. This doesn't sound good. Neither just me eating, sorry. Sorry. Lady Blanc, did I get a stain on my shirt? Can you even get one? You've barely got a shirt on in the first place. Oh dear. Oh yeah, she gets booby envy, doesn't she? I don't know. I don't even think that's how it works. Marvy, is there any food or drink you continue to eat from your childhood? There is! Futumaki! Those fat sushi roll things? How unexpected. Really? But I love them so much. I eat them as snacks and as full meals. You're eating them too often. But that must be what did this. Futumaki, huh? I think I'm pronouncing it right. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, come on, Blanc. Just because you haven't got any breasts doesn't mean you're not beautiful. How about this one? Nom, 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 nom. Yes, this one is perfect. Hiya, Lady Blonde. What you eating? Futumaki. As you recommended, I have my nation's factories churn out the special new product. Care to give it a try? Really? Yay, Futumaki all day long. Nom, 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 nom. How is it? It's quite delicious. I want to eat Futumaki this yummy every day. I see. I'm glad to hear it. Then I'll just keep eating this and end up with Twin Peaks like you. Oh, God. I look forward to Louise's special Futumaki. Please do your best. Look forward, huh? You want yours to get even bigger? Bigger? Leave everything to me. I'm sure we can make the perfect Futumaki that will satisfy you. I may ask you to sample more of my creations in the future. I'd love, love, love to. Wow. That was weird. Oh, God, this is weird. So we accepted this request. You've chosen wisely. We did, Blarney? Thanks. Why do you look so happy, Blarn? Was it that obvious? The request is for a book I've been looking for in secret. Oh, nice! Is it a rare mystic tome? Beyond rare. Nobody had a clue where it was until now. It's colloquially known as the Book of Magic. The Book of Magic, you say? That sounds pretty awesome. Powerful spells sleep in its pages. You can gather faith easily and your monetary woes will disappear. What? Ooh, that sounds so amazing. Yeah, it's earned its nickname. It has power enough to shake the foundations of this world. How versatile. Dubious, even. But, since it's a formal request, maybe it actually exists. So, cool, you guys. As an avid reader, I've longed to read its contents. This request is more than I could have hoped for. But really, Blanc, if this book is real, wouldn't terrible things happen if it were exploited? True. We must find it so we can control its use. It's just as dangerous to leave it undiscovered. I agree with you there. Let's try to recover it while we're out exploring, okay? Okay. If it's real, I bet you'll sneak off to read it and then use those crazy convenient spells. Say something, Neptune. Nah, just clear my throat. What the fuck is going on?
Uh-oh. Red's turn!
What is going on? Oh well, let's just go straight to this boss fight then, shall we?
I'll have you listen to my song.
Right,
A little bit more.
we've got stress release. This is how I vent my stress. Right, before we do, let's get you to HDD mode.
Maybe I'm a tad angry. Let's enjoy this to the fullest.
Right, because I've been asked to do this, so this is stress release. Oh, it's called Fighting Viper number 2, apparently. Oh, okay, maybe I was supposed to use stress release as Pluto. Okay, my bad. Well, we'll use Fighting Viper and then we'll do it next time.
I'll
Just does more damage, I guess. Okay, whatever's.
It's been a while since I've felt this satisfied.
Good, good. Excellent, lovely, yes, good. The Book of Magic. It just dropped here, huh? I don't feel any sort of magical aura coming from it. Silly Noir. I'm sure that when we open it, a big rainbow shoots out with a boom or something. I see. If that happens, Neppy, that would be so cool. I'm opening it. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What is this unforeseen circumstance? Hey, Blanc, a bunch of things appeared. Oopsies, how troublesome. Was it a trap? Now I found the real book's existence even more credible. This is no time to be calm. Watch out, here they come! Alright, well at least we get to see thingies again, I hope. Leave
it to me and everything will be A-okay!
Whoa. Creepy. I've never seen that enemy before. Book Fairy. Question mark. Magic Ball. Angel Book. And then I can't read that guy on the back there. Okay, fine. Well, whatever. We'll just deal with this accordingly.
Please, leave this to me.
Ooh, ouch. That's gonna hurt. Right.
It's my turn.
Right, okay. Can we do this? Yeah, we can. We didn't really see much of 5PB in the last game.
I'm going at full force.
Ouch. No, I got a couple of misses in there, but we got some damage done. That's cool.
Me?
Right, let's do this then. Stress release. Oh, it's the thing she beats up, like she said before, didn't she?
Twisty twist.
Twisty, twisty, twist. That's kind of cool. Okay, I like that. That was funny. Oh, damn it, she got healed. Oh, what the fudge? Why does everybody get healed? Ah, damn it. Okay, so that was funny. So yeah, I'll get that. So stress releases because she said before when she was with the kids, didn't she, that if she gets angry, she takes that on the doll. It was quite a violent description. Oh, snappy, 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 snoo.
Are you sure you're okay with me?
Okay, that's bad. Right, we got hyper heal.
It's my turn.
They're doing a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine though. That's okay.
It's my turn.
We don't mind. I don't mind.
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered I'm here.
It's nice. Alright, let's do this attack. We never actually saw Mina in the previous game do much, so... Ooh, ouch.
Wait a little bit more.
Oh, I can't do it. I've run out of SP. Shoot.
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered I'm here.
They're getting damaged quite a bit, but that's okay. Oops.
Red's turn.
Let's see. Amusement dance. I need to really focus on the Angel Book. I need to take it out. Okay. Oh, it's down. It's down. Okay. This is a hard fight. Oh, Pluto's down. Can I heal anybody? Nope. I can take out...
What song do you want to hear?
Can't take out anyone. I could heal, actually, I suppose. Oh, no, I defended. Oh, that was silly. Might as well switch then. Actually, I shouldn't really switch, should I? I need to switch back out. I can't switch. Oh, damn it. So they're not going to level up. Oh, well, never mind. It's my fault. It's because I haven't been in a tough fight for a long time. Oh, hello, young Iffy. How you doing? Okay, that's another one down. So all we've got to do is just take out this flower and we're all good to go.
Who should I play with?
Yay! Okay, we really sucked at that fight, but that's okay. Unfortunately, Neptune and... I think, yeah, Neptune and Pluto missed out on that, but that was my fault. I'll cross meeting again, sorry. I should have had tea before I did this, my bad. Anyway, nothing else is coming out. That endless stream of enemies was ridiculous. Now I can see the contents proper. Okay, crack her open I shall. Hey, Neptune! Blood... huh? The pages are blank. Impossible. So, what is the joke going to be that we used up all of its power by summoning the monster horde? No way. Give it to me. Yowza! But Blanc, it's on fire! Huh? Ugh! It's got all burned up. That is one burned book. Well, but it was just a fancy type of trap or whatever. Case closed. Blanny, are you okay? I'm fine, thanks Pludia. The book may have burned up, but I was able to confirm its existence. I wonder about that. Maybe it was a new subspecies of the monster trap treasure boxes, like Neptune said. Again, Noir, you gotta learn how to dream the dreams of dreamers. That's why you have no friends. What? But I was agreeing with something you dreamed up! For now, we're trying to wrap up the subplot as a nice story, so shut the hell up! Yeah, sorry. Well, that was bizarre. Whatever that was all about. Bloody hell. And our girls got knocked out. Damn. That was a hard fight. Yeah, I have been told, you know, I've got to be careful with doing certain things. I might need to do some grinding in between. I haven't really bothered, actually. Alright, well, never mind. They are KO'd for now, which is not great, but I'm sure we can recover them at some point. Alright. Anyway, let's do some more events. Achoo! Ugh. Louis is freezing as usual. Perhaps you should wear a coat when you come out to Louis. But it's not something I can't handle, so I'm okay. It's best to be in clothes that are easy to move in. I see. If you don't like the cold, then why did you suddenly come to Louis? I just really wanted to see what a snow nation looked like in person. Well, I'm sorry, Blanc. I didn't know you had so much work. I wouldn't have asked you to show me around if I knew. I don't mind at all, Cybercon. I'm so proud of this nation. It makes me glad to share it with someone new. I came here because of the snow, but the city's different from other nations. I'm very fascinated by the culture here. It is very nice. On a side note. Super Turtle Mushroom Land, was it? The zoo we were at earlier? There are zoos and aquariums in Fukukaka, but I've never seen one with so many turtles. I also didn't know some had wings. Never thought you'd get your hand chomped trying to feed a turtle, Blanc. Just thinking of it. Yes, reference to Super Mario Bros. Koopa Troopers. Please forget about that, it's embarrassing. Oh, I'm sorry, it was just so funny. I'm just glad you've taken a liking. Come to think of it, what kind of place is this Fukukaka you were living in? The nation's pretty far to the south, so it can get pretty warm. It actually does snow, but not as much as Louis. That's why the fact that this place experiences snow year-round is pretty darn interesting to me. Know what? If you ever visit Fukukaka, Lady Brown, I'll show you around. We have so much delicious food. That's definitely an area where we can hold our own against Louis. Ah, yes, please do. Maybe I should have worn a coat after all. Lady Blanc, is there a place where we can warm up? Since it's noon, want to eat hot pot? There's a place I know that has all kind of speciality mushrooms. It's really delicious. Let's go get some now. I'm sure it'll warm your cold body up to the core. From the core. Cool. Okay, well, that happened. Okay, Falcom. Hey, is it true you've adventured in a lot of different places? Yes, very true. I actually just trekked through a pretty dark forest recently. Wow, sounds spooky. Do you have any stories, like, of your adventures and stuff? I've been a CPU for so long and I don't get to travel very far. It's okay to ask, right? Oh, of course! Let me tell you about my most recent exploration. Oh yes, please do. So this adventure starts with my friends finding me wandering around with no memories at all. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, crazy! A lot of times I washed up in some unknown land and just explored, but this time I had just no memory at all. I'll continue. According to my friends who found me in the city, I had gone to a place where few people set foot in. It's called a Domain of Evil. They said once I went in, I didn't come out for a few weeks. A few weeks in a dense forest? It's amazing you made it back alive. But Falcom, why did you enter such a dangerous forest? Well, it was key to this adventure. Why I had to set foot in the dense forest? And what happened to my memories? In order to find out the truth, my friends and I made a decision to enter that dark forest once again. In order to solve the mystery of your memory loss, your journey deep inside a dense forest. I've read a lot of adventure books in my day, but none of them have ever unfolded like this. Fascinating. Wait, just a moment. I'm going to prepare some tea and sweets, so please, spare no detail. I'd really like to know what happened. And so, yeah, that's that. After everything happened, I returned, and we left the audience in complete darkness about what really happened. Wow, to think it'd end like that. Even though you're still so young, you've really had an amazing life as an adventurer. I'm so jealous. What? No, I've only just started as an adventurer. I still have a long way to go. And even in this past adventure, I was always asking locals for guidance. The way I look at it, you've been ruling a whole nation as a CPU for so long. Blanc, that's so amazing to me. Is that true? It can't be. It's really just a bunch of paperwork and a boss battle here or there. Jeez, that's the first time anyone said that to me. I'm a little embarrassed. But, you know, to me it's plenty amazing to go adventuring in an unknown land. You're incredible. Really? I don't know about that. Yes! You should have a little more confidence in yourself. You've gone on adventures like that exciting Louise CPU to have... Oh, sorry, you've gone on adventures that excite Louise CPU. I'm so giddy. So have more confidence. To have a CPU say that to me directly, oh, I don't know what to say. I'm really happy you care. I gotta say, I'm surprised how clearly you can remember all the adventures you've been on until now. When I adventure, I make it a rule to write in my diary. I don't want to forget what happened or what I was thinking, so I've been writing since I started my adventuring. I see. Instantly thinking, if you made that diary into a book, it'd probably sell. Even if adventures think they're just common adventures, a lot of people never experience stuff like that. I think it would be a waste of you and your diary to stop there. Do you really think so? I kind of thought people would just get bored reading about my life. They would love it. You should definitely let other people experience your world. If you believe in me, Lady Bomb, then I'll have to try it out. As a fan, I'll be looking forward to reading your adventuring tales. But could you still give me the inside scoop about adventures, you know, every once in a while? Oh, of course. Alright, so in this dimension, this is how they... Because in the second game, she was a lot... Well, she looked more grown up, or at least that dimension's Falcom looked more grown up, or maybe that Falcom crosses dimensions. I don't know, I'm confused. But anyway, the other Falcom in the second game had already written the books, and they were reading it, and Blanc in that dimension was was a big fan of it. So it's kind of nice. It's nice to see in this game how certain things have... You know, why these certain things in the previous games were there in the first place, like in this parallel dimension they're just unfolding. I think I was told that this game explains some of the sort of interesting stuff in the previous games, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, sorry for eating in between and drinking, I apologise. I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm Coca-Cola, but... yeah, sorry, I was just in the middle of tea, that's all. My apologies, I don't do it very often, but when I do it can be a bit rude, so sorry. Anyway... Right, domain. High Bit, Louis Defense Guard, Child Wolf, Skeleton, Fenrir, Child Wolf, Louis Defense Guard, Strange Person, Skeleton, Fenrir. And we've got Castle Chambers and all kinds of stuff. And then that's the other way to the other place. Right, okay. Well, I've got an event in Planetune still. I thought we'd done that. Oh, for God's sake, there's more? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, come on! This is going to go on forever, isn't it? Just like in the second game. Pokey, pokey, poke! Eep! What's up, little comper? Why are you going around and poking people's boobies? God damn it. Marvy, your boobies are boobier than Vert's. What? Why? We haven't even come across Vert yet. Well, we have come across Vert, but we haven't really talked to her yet. Why is this jumping a gun? Why is this jumping the gun? It makes no sense. I want to be just like you when I grow up. But why? That is simply not... What are you doing here? We haven't even been to your nation yet. What is going on? Have I accidentally jumped the timeline a bit? I was confused. That simply is not true. Look at me, comper. Gaze carefully at my sizable chest. You have big boobies too. I am certain that because Marvy is shorter than me, her breasts seem larger. Probably yes. Is she fibbing? Don't look at me, but yeah, Vert may have a point. Neppy, why are you staring so intensely at my chest? I've been thinking about this for 1 gajillion minutes, Marvy. Your clothes aren't the right size. Huh? They're not? When you point it out, it truly does seem as though many things are on the cusp of bursting. Marvy, just because you have ample bosoms does not mean you need to pander to the male demographic. The pot kettle. I guess my top feels a little tight, but it's officially sanctioned by the Academy, so we all look the same. I did try buttoning all the buttons on once, but it was really tight, so I figured this is how it's worn. Normally, one would opt for a size or two larger. Were there no other sizes available? Sure, but the collars and sleeves feel really baggy, making it hard to move in them. And for ninjas, clothes that facilitate ease of movement are the best. I see. Marvy has the ditzy ninja character down pat. She's going to become Vert's mega rival. I'm guessing these events have kind of like jumped the gun a bit because of all the extra characters we've got. It's kind of like not really skewing to the main timeline. That would be my guess. So I think at this point, the comper, and if you haven't actually grown up yet, but because we've gained them as grown-up characters from extra content in the game, it's messed everything up timeline-wise. That would be my bet. I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. Now then, morning training is complete. So, what should I do this afternoon? Huh? Is that... Hey, IF, comper, what are you up to? Oh, looky, it's Foul. If you have business, save it for later. We're busy with an errand right now. An errand? What are you buying? You see, we can't read the memo we got from Nep at all. A memo from Neptune? Let me see. Wow. Are these actual words? Dad, what's written on it? You're older, so you can read Nep's writing, right? Being older doesn't really have anything to do with that. But if you look really closely at like this, or maybe you angle it this way, I think I can understand. Really? What's it say? We think it says we have to go mail something at the post office to Louis. I think it says, oh yeah, I see it now. 10 puddings. Falfa, you're amazing. Wow, you really are an adventurer. If I got serious, I could have read that much. Yes, you try too, Iffy. Will you two be okay alone? Maybe I should come with you, just to help. We're not babies. This is pretty easy with the two of us, right, Compa? Oh, yes, Iffy. Okay, well, just be careful, alright? I'm a little worried. Maybe I should follow them. It's because they're teenagers. They're going to be all grumpy-wumpy. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Stealthy footsteps like a ninja. Stealthy footsteps like a ninja. So she's following Falcom, who's following the girls. That's... well, look like things are alright. I guess I'll go home now. I have no idea what them fudging blazes is going on at the moment. I am so confused. Right, okay. Well, all that was very interesting, but I do believe we've jumped ahead on the timeline a little bit here. So, yeah. Let's go to the Hello Continent, shall we? Shall Mountain Range. I really have no idea where we are at the moment. This is really bizarre stuff. Okay, before we actually go there then, because that just looks like this is a dungeon area, the event seems to be there. So I don't know if that's the main event or not. I think that might be the main event. That looks like that's going to be Leanbox, possibly. Because it said it was on an island, so I think that's Leanbox. So that would make sense to go from that station that way. But before we do, though, let's check out these dungeons we've just opened up. So we've got Castle Chambers. Oh wait, did we not go to Castle Chambers before? Isn't this where we've been already? Like, they've just opened up the dungeons for us to go and explore. Yeah, it is, isn't it? We've already done... oh, it's just this dungeon again. Oh, except, wait, that's slightly different. What the fudge? Bloody hell, 5PB, I don't think I've ever noticed you... God, Jesus Christ, fan service or what? Bloody hell! Yeah, just gallantly walk like that with your undies showing. God, dearie me. Poor 5PB. I'm sure she doesn't mind it, but seriously, even I'm like, dude, exploitation or what, yos? Oh, well, whatever. I shouldn't really complain, but because I'm getting older, I guess I kind of do. Right, yeah, we've done all this. Right, we don't need to worry about this then. This is just... we can just leave here, and we'll come back to this dungeon at a later day. I can always go and do it on the side. I do need to do some side stuff. Jesus Christ, girl! Why is your skirt floating like that? I know there's like physics involved and that sort of thing, but still. Oh. Alright, it all connects, I guess? It's just really bizarre, but alright, whatever. That's kind of cool. So they all seem to connect in one thing. Okay, that's cool. Right, so we need to know what that place is then. So I'm guessing this is where we were... I think this is... yeah, we've been here as well. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it just means we can explore this area then. Look at the way. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it's just basically... look, see my pants, see my pants, see my... God damn it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it. Alright, never mind. And then this is just going back on ourselves. I'm not going here. I'm just making it so we can do the thing. Right, okay, let's get out of here then. Right, so we've done that then. And let's have a look at Hello Continent then. I don't know, as long as it takes. I know people complain about it to me on my channel, but my name's Rambler, okay? I talk a lot. That's my thing. I can't help it. That's what I do. I don't socialise enough to be able to talk at a reasonable level and pace, alright? Jeez. Bloody social normal people. Anyway, right. Let's carry on, shall we? Alright, so let's grab these items. God damn it. Alright, at least Plutia and Neptune are now suddenly back to normal. I can't have 5PB as the leader. As much as I like 5PB, you know, or respect 5PB, she is being literally just, you know, exploited. It's so embarrassing. It really is. Like, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm actually getting older now, and I'm starting to feel like, you know, that's just... I won't say that it shouldn't be in the game type thing. I'm not suddenly becoming a censor dictator or anything like that. I'm not like a social justice warrior or anything, but even I'm like... Mind you, Pluty is showing her pants as well, isn't she? If I think about it. Actually, that's the first time I think I've consciously noticed that. I might be wrong. Yep, she shows her panties too. Except her skirt's a bit longer. She only does it when she attacks, whereas Pipey B just does it full stop. So that's short skirt of hers. Oh, whatever. Sorry, I'm being a bloody old fogey. I apologise. One could argue that I have a moral compass, which is nice to know, I guess, but... Still. I'll stop whining. Right, anyway, we've got bigger problems to attend to other than just looking at girls' panties. We need to fight these enemies. I want to grab these items. They seem pretty weak, which is good. And we'll grab them, because we're getting invisible stuff already, which is really, really good. But like I said, you know, I'll explore this in more detail in the future. I just want to fight the enemies now and just see what they're like. Grab some items, because we're still looking for those Kupo kitty claws to get the next dungeon unlocked for Stella. And I haven't looked at the list recently to see where to get them. I have looked at the list, you know, before, but I can't remember what dungeon it was that it's in, so we'll just see if it's in this one for now. I might as well explore new dungeons as they come to begin with, and then we'll see how it goes after that. Whoops. Damn it. Shooting RPG times 5. SP charger. I picked a thingy up. Yeah, good girl, Pluty. I'm very proud of you. Ooh. Ah, another dungeon. Nice.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry, 5PB. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just feeling a bit... I'll tell you what it is. I just felt a bit awkward, that was all. That's the first time I've actually felt awkward about something like that before, you know, in this game. Don't know what it is. Like I said, it must be age. I just felt a bit awkward, that's all. You have nothing to apologise for, 5PB. Dress how you want, and I'd support that, you know. If people want to dress like that, totally fine by me. I don't think anybody should tell anybody off for dressing the way they want to. It's just, I also think that people who do dress in the way they want, like anything else, should take the consequences of anything that goes wrong with said dress, or clothing as they dress up, or clothe in the way that they want to clothe up. Because, you know, it might have social consequences. But those are your responsibility. The fact that they keep blaming it or shifting it on somebody else is very naughty. You shouldn't do that. But anyway, whatever. That's, I'm not here to socially be proper or lecture people about that. I have no idea how it works. I break all forms of social boundaries because I just don't know most of them, or any of them, and I can't be asked because it's just most of the time it's just a load of rubbish. Just people whinging and going, I'm trying to be important, my name sucks. It's like, well, get over it, so does mine. But you know what? I do the best I can with it. And sometimes I have fun. And that's alright. That's better than being miserable all the time. Right, anyway, sorry. And what's this guy? Is this Rock, is it? Rock? It is Rock! Hey, hi Rock, how's it going? Probably going to get our butt handed to us with this dude, because he's probably quite... Well, no, I don't know. He seems to be doing alright. Ooh, beat to lightning, which is good.
Who should I play with?
Just stress release. Critical
I
edge.
Hey,
there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezing. We've got the Phantom Birdwing. Very nice. Well done, 5PB. You may be being exploited, but you are still one tough girl. With a guitar.
It's my turn.
Excellent. Right. Brilliant. Well, let's hope not, but you probably will lose soon, because, like I said, we're not levelling up as fast as we usually do. The enemies here don't carry that much experience compared to the other games. It's just fine, I think, because, you know, I think the other game did have a lot of monsters in it. Well, not just the second game, but the first game as well. It had a lot of monsters you could exploit to just level them up, which kind of took the fun out of the RPGing. Like I said, I've got it on easy mode in a way, because I've weakened all the enemies, but even so, I don't mind a bit of actual grinding and progress. It does have to be done. It makes... Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything these days. I'm just saying I can understand why they've toned down the experience points gathering a bit. That's fine. At least Red hasn't given up on her quest to get every single wifey in the world. Let's just hope she doesn't run into Papa Lazaru, because that might be a match for her. That's too much. Okay, well at least we're getting the meat shield stuff done. Because I am aware of the challenges still that need to be done to get what we need. But I need to write them down actually to know what challenges they are. I think it's like things like SP skills need to be used a lot. So we've got to make sure we're using the SP skills of everybody. I think it's got to be at least 50 times or something like that. Or something like that.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry. Stop being sorry. You've got nothing to be sorry about.
I'm the F level up.
Alright, awesome. Ah! No, I don't want to fight you just yet. Wait, there was an item here. There was an item here. There it was. I missed it. Oh, got a new weapon for Pluty. Well, it might not be very good, but we got one. Awesome. Right, let's have a look. Where was it? Zepdol. Oh. Nah, it's not as good as Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot's way better.
I'm in a hurry.
You're not in a hurry. I'm only just speeding through it, so it just keeps this bit of the game a little bit not dull for the viewers, because sometimes I haven't really got much to say on. All I'm talking about is how awkward I am with social politics. That's about it, really, and that's not really the most interesting thing you want to hear about. But I really can't think of anything at the moment, to be honest with you. Oh, I did pre-order Zelda: The Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, because like I said, I know I'm not a Zelda fan, but considering I like the Wii U, and it's going to be the last Wii U game made by Nintendo at least for it, and probably the last game actually for the system, although I'm sure there'll be some weirdo third-party title for it at some point. I have ordered it for the Wii U. I'm not getting a Switch, primarily because I can't afford it, but also I'm just going to wait and see on the Switch, because it is basically a more streamlined, more functional Wii U, basically. And I'm not saying it's not technically superior to the Wii U, I'm sure it is, but I really like the Wii U, and Zelda Breath of the Wild was originally meant to be for the Wii U. I'm hoping the port, or the version that we get on the Wii U is not, like, really bad, because I've heard they've had troubles programming it on the Wii U for the scale of the game. I don't think they really did. I think what it was they just delayed it because they were doing like a wait-and-see approach on Wii U sales, the hardware, and then when it really flumps, they thought, oh, I'll tell you what, let's rein it back a bit, because we've spent all this money on it. Let's see if we can capitalise on it by putting it on a new console and then having them both be released. So I think it's been Nintendo's plan all this time to sort of delay Zelda, not because of development issues, although I'm not saying there weren't any, I'm sure there were a couple, but I think it was because when the Wii U sales were so low, they weren't going to make a profit on Zelda after making it, and they really do need to make a profit to, you know, convince their investors and stuff.
This game industry is quite vast.
It is. It's also very beautiful. But yeah, but I have pre-ordered it though. I'm not going to do a Let's Play of it because Nintendo's got that policy going on about it. But I'll talk to you about it as I play. But I am going to play it. And I'm going to play it all the way through. And I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. So it does, for a Zelda game, it looks good. And even from someone like me who doesn't play Zelda much, because I can't get into it. I know they're good games, but I can't get into it. The only one I really like, generally, is Legend of Zelda 2 Link's Adventure on the Famicom or the Nintendo Entertainment System. I liked that. Or Link's Adventure, sorry. Or is it the Adventure of Link? Yeah, Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. That's what it was. I really like that one, but that one's a side scroll and it's a bit different from all the other ones. But I generally like that game. I played that all the way through. And I really loved it. I really like that one. So I know that's like the black sheep, and some people like it, some people don't. But yeah, I like the one that's most awkward. And I've played the CDI ones as well. I've played Zelda The Wonder Gamelon and Link the Faces of Evil. And even though those games are really hard and badly programmed and really laughably awkward and frustrating, I actually enjoyed them strangely. I like both of the games. And I had Zelda's Adventure at one point, and I played a bit of that, and that was alright. It's very, very slow, though. It wasn't as good as the first two. But never finished it, though, because my CDI player broke down in the end, which was a shame. But yeah, I like them. They were good games. Oh, I enjoyed them anyway. So yeah, I have no real like proper opinion on Zelda because I like all the ones that everyone hates. But Breath of the Wild does look really good, so let's hope so. So we'll be in Leanbox after we cut through here, right? Of course not. It's across the sea, so it'd be pretty hard to get there on foot. Right. Then how will we get there? I know. Maybe we should swim. If you want to try it, go ahead. I know, we can fly there! Huh? Now you can fly. Amazing. Oh, Noir's being a bully. You know, you've been pretty rotten to us lately. I demand better treatment. If I tried to take you seriously, no matter how much more patience I had, it wouldn't be enough. The request stated that Leanbox would have a boat prepared for us. Pfft, you're kidding me! And she's going to go through that much trouble, she should come see us herself. Oh, I get it now. Noelle's all hissy-pissy because she doesn't like the other person's attitude. Don't take it out on us. Shut up, both of you! I wasn't lying when I said I can't take you too seriously, so whatever. If you always talk like that, you really will lose your friends. Don't butt in! I don't like that you care about me. Ugh, enough of this nonsense. Let's keep moving. War isn't settled. Then again, when is she not? Okay, right.
I picked
Ooh.
the thingy up.
Mr. Rabbit! Sounds really perverse. But we better make it at some point. Because why not? Pluty demands it. She'll not find it perverse, she'll probably really enjoy it. Ooh, is this where we get the Koopa Kitty claws? This might be where we get the Koopa Kitty claws. This might be where we get it. Yes, this might be it. Please be it, because then we can make the things. Yes, the Koopa Kitty claws at last! We can do it now. Where is it? Area 3 key. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Right then, Stella's Dungeon. We haven't done this for a little bit. Right, Area 2. Area 3! How many floors is there? Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, that is quite a few. Just... Oh. Oh, what the... No, get to the top. 600. Right, okay. You've got everything that we need. Yeah, all's good. Right, go for it, girl. Do your best. Awesome. Right, so we got that going there. Brilliant. So we got the Area 3 unlocked. That is wunderbar. At least we're making a little bit of progress in this episode and not just me reading loads of weird stuff that's just jumped the timeline ahead and I have absolutely no idea where we am. But I think I'm right in that what we've done is we've accidentally read... Well, we haven't accidentally read, we have read, but I think we have accidentally jumped ahead of the timeline with those bonus events. I don't think those events are meant to be part of the main plot. They're just sort of like extra stuff on the side. But yeah, they're a bit out of sequence, that's all. Which would make sense considering how this game had an awkward budget. You know. Apparently I was told as well, the PS3 version of the game, so I imagine the original version of this game on the PS3, had more English voice acting in it. But I'm going to hazard a guess that that was the version that had the poor translations. And that's why they redid it for this version. That's what I think. I don't know, I could be wrong. I haven't really done my research. But yeah, that was cool to know. One that preferably doesn't show us your knickers, because seriously, girl, you just look too young, alright? If you looked a bit older, I'd be like, hello. But you don't seem that kind of girl who needs to be sexually exploited. You appear vulnerable, and not in a weak way, I just mean... It just doesn't seem right, you know? But hey, that's just me. I'm an old fogey. You know, I like Pluty and Sadie because they are very perverse and they like to bully people with their sexual endeavours, and I can go with that. I get that, so I don't feel bad for perving on them because they do anyway. But whatevers, that's just me. And Neptune, when she's in HCD form, she looks like a very grown-up, sexy woman. That's again okay to perv that. I mean, well, to a certain degree anyway. But yeah. Oh, 5PB, you just seem a little bit young and vulnerable. You might not be though, but. You appear that way, and it just doesn't feel right. That's all. I don't know why I keep trying to go on. I don't know why I keep going on about it. I'm sorry. I keep saying I won't, and then I do. I'm really sorry. Ooh, a large pincer. Good times. Ooh, there's an item over there. Don't want to miss that. Silver anklet for the plan. Okay. We need to look at these plans afterwards, I think. I don't want to look at them now. Let's get to Leanbox, and then we'll take it from there. Awesome. Just everybody's like, stay out the party 40 times. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry, I'm not using you often. There's just too many characters to use. Oh, dearie me. Right, anyway. Whoops. There we go. Oh! Ah, damn it! Oh, I got that. Obviously I didn't, but I should have done. Alright, let's beat up a couple of horses and cats then, because, you know, I'm a nice guy. Here I am talking about moral principles, and yet I'm beating up cats and horses. Very cute looking cats and horses, I might say. Not that they're not lethal or anything, because they are attacking us too, you know, but still, one would call me a cold, heartless bastard for beating up a very nice looking, well, very cute looking, I should say, or innocent looking, making myself sound even more perverted. Awesome cats. And look at these butterfly creatures. Aren't they beautiful? And look what I'm doing. Slashing them to pieces and killing them and removing them from existence, you know? That is heartless. I'm a heartless man. Hitting patch. Okay.
Operation success. Who should I play with? It's my turn. Why can it always be?
Super duper. I keep doing X drive, but we need to unlock those X drives. I can't remember which challenge it is for the X drives. I think it's the SP ability one or the switch out. It's an awkward one anyway, so I'm gonna have to like spend hours doing that. But I'll do that one weekend when I've got a chance. This weekend, this Saturday, I've recorded Dark Souls, I've recorded Resident Evil 0, and I'm recording this one as well. So I'm trying to get 3 videos out by early Sunday morning. And I'll try and get a video done tomorrow as well, being Sunday, since today is Saturday night at the time of this recording. But yeah, no, I've been spending most of the day grinding on Dark Souls, just getting some more levels up, getting some souls, you know, equipment and stuff like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the development of Dark Souls. We've gone quite far ahead and we're doing well. But I might have missed something out important, so I must remember to show that off in the next video if we still can. It doesn't matter if we don't. I'm not really that fussed, but I'd like to be able to source it out because I forgot to do that in the previous video. But well, when you know, if you're watching the series, you'll understand what I mean. If not, then you'll see it if you watch the video. Not the one that's coming up though. The one that will come later on in the future. You know, because this will be in the past. You know, yeah, you know how time works. I don't need to lecture you about time. I could lecture you about time, but I don't think I'm the right person for it. I like time. Well, I like it. I hate it. You know, I like what time is, but I hate the fact that it makes you older, uglier, fatter, and you don't have very much of it. It kind of sucks, but never mind. It is what it is. Right, let's see. Let's go this way. Going this way is a good plan. So I'm you know, like I said, I'm not trying to stall this and stretch the video out. I'm just doing this to harvest equipment, items and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you feel like this is too much, I can cut these bits out in the future if you want. But most of the time, I don't think you guys and girls really mind too much. So. But if so, just let me know and I can always try and cut these out in the future. But like I said, I'm not deliberately doing this to pad out the video, I'm just exploring it. It's the first time we're in this dungeon, so I just want to see it all and show it off, that's all. As much of it as I possibly can. And as I said, we can grab the items off the enemies as well. Uh-oh. Now she's turned into an ugly butterfly. Oh, let's do critical edge. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Awesome. At least we're leveling up a bit as well, which I think is good for the story at the very least anyway, so that's a good thing. Yes, it's an item. Right, I think we've got everything here, so we've just got to get to that main podium, deal with Mr. King Crab, and then we can go to the event. Oh, and there's a mystery box I've just noticed floating in the air. Ooh-hoo-hoo. And we didn't get poop out of it. Oh well, whatever's. Oh, wait, is that another one? There's another one. Still didn't get anything out of it. God damn it. It's feckin' mystery boxes.
It's boss fight time. Let's get hyped.
It is boss fight time. Well, not really boss fight time. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I'll nip your face. Finally.
Awesome. Okay. Skipping through these. We've seen stress. I do like stress release. Stress release is very funny.
I'll have you listen to my
Don't think we saw
song.
that in the first game. I don't think she had that ability in the first game. You know, as the thingy. Ah, 32-bit Mega Blade. Yay! Let's see this. Woohoo! The power of the Sega 32X, or Sega Saturn, I guess. Woohoo!
Red's turn. I'll nip your
Oh, she's paralysed. Uh oh, that's bad.
Wait, it's my turn.
Come on, kill it.
I'll nip your face.
We got any more abilities? Nope. Okay. Yay! Good girl, Pluty. Nice one. Right, okay, now we can get the fudge out of here. Let's grab this item and then we can go to the event. Oh no, there's another item there. Oh no, there's more!
There's something in here.
Ah, damn it. There's more items to get. This place is huge. Oops, missed that one. Life fragment times 2. Always good. You did, Pluty. Well done. I never get tired of that. Or do I? Yay! We got items. Woohoo! Keep the peeping down has been obtained. What does that do? Like, oh, I don't know. I'm sure it does something. I think it does do something minor, but I couldn't see it before. Doesn't really matter. Oops. Uh-oh.
It's my turn.
Right, so a couple of city enemies. Awesome. Right, okay, is there not a save area here? No, there isn't. There's some items over there, though. Well, there's an item here we should grab. Actually, a couple of items we missed here. We should better grab those. Because why not? Always helps. No, I'm not fighting you all again. I'm going to my event. I'm going to the event! I'm going to the event! So we can actually make progress in this video. Okay? Okay. Whoa, the ocean just popped up. Is that our boat? Looks like it. That doesn't seem to be a crew, though. What? But I don't know how to sail a boat. I'm sure it's on autopilot. Once we get on board, it'll take us to Leanbox automatically. Well, burn my coal. That's cool. Let's get on and get autopiloted. If I were going to set a trap, it'd be right here. But I guess it's too late for that thought. If that were true, we really would have to swim to Leanbox. That's true. Nope, it's not a trap. Oh, Leanbox is that way. Of course it is, because that's a big X there. What the feck is that place then? My bad. Completely missed this down here. Well, I'm near Rambler, so there you go. Right, okay. Now finally in Leanbox. Now very, very interesting. Right, let's switch up the party a bit then. Let's get rid of 5PB for now and Reds, because we've seen them for a little bit. We're going to have Little Comper and Little Iffy. Why not? And then on the sidelines we'll have... We haven't seen Broccoli yet, really, so we'll put Broccoli in. And Kai, I guess. Have we seen Kai? Can't remember. Probably have. If I have, let me know and I can swap it around again. We haven't seen the grown-up girls yet, but I'm not really sure about that. That'll do. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cool. Okay, right. Let's save the game. And then let's just have a quick look at what Leanbox is all about then. Let's see the event. We arrived without incident. Right, no traps. Leanbox must be confident. Pluty, check out that restaurant. You can buy slabs of questionable meat stuck between slices of bread. Wow, they're so big. I could never eat the whole thing. And we brought along 2 tourists, apparently. That could be seen as confidence on their end, too. Think they have video game stores? Let's investigate this mystery. Ooh, wait for me. I'll help you look. Stop it. We're not here to play. God, you two are impossible. So you say, but you end up going with them every single time. That's a good point.
Where should we go?
So we have some stuff, so let's do this then. I'm ASC2. I publish a magazine about computers. Cool. I need to get into home computing a little bit, like with the old ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, VIC-20, Dragon 32, BBC Micro, Amstrad, CPCs, you know, the range of them. What else was there? There's the Auric, which was a French one. The Sammy, which was a random one. I'm missing one. Oh, the Atari. And the Amigas and all that stuff. Yeah, they're all really cool stuff. I really would love to check them out. No idea how they work, and I don't know if there's any. I don't know if they still work these days, but it would be nice to at least have a couple. I'd love to have a go at ZX Spectrum. That's all. Yeah. But anyway, whatever. So I know you can get like emulators and stuff, and I know they've got like the Spectrum Vega handheld thing, but I really want a real one, you know. But anyway, whatever. Nippy nip nip. All right. I'm just gonna see what happens today. Tomorrow I'll really start looking for work. Yeah, I've been there. Except not with a gun or a mask, but you know what I mean. Magical girl Nekoko makes her appearance. Nice to meet you. I'm Nekoko. I'm 21. I've been a magical girl for 10 years now. Let's be cosplay friends. 27, 21. Is that inappropriate or is that okay? Yeah, I think 6-year gap's probably just on the cusp of okay before it gets weird. Not that there's anything really wrong with it, but you know what I mean. 2 great consciousness. Light and darkness. From when did they come into being? When somebody put on the light. Or paid the bill. Blanc is cute. I want to lick her eyes. those eyes that can explode with rage at any moment. Dude, do not ever say that again, please. Just keep certain fetishes to yourself. And you're called liquor. You should be more fleshy and your brain exposed. Police, question mark? So some man in an anime shirt is asking kids for directions. You should all be careful out there too. I'm police. Okay. Random. You've travelled far to get here. I'm the Basilicon attendant. Pleased to meet you. Oh, at least Leanbox is Basilicon's polite. This game isn't in 3D, so it's basically garbage. I wish games would hurry up and cross into the third dimension. Says the guy who says he's called 2D Dude. Oh god, not you again. I got a limited edition today too. Now it's time to sell it online for mad profits. Dick. Oh, we've got Chica now. Hooray! Good old Chica from the last game. Okay, cool. So I think we've now got... Have we got all of them now? Yeah, I think we've got all of the kings. What are they called? Oracles, that's it. This is Leanbox Basilicon, I take it. Ooh. What is all this junk? It's like a big amusement park. Oh, right, I'm just having a look. Oh, it's all Vert's boy stuff and cosplay stuff and naked butler pervy stuff somewhere. I've got to admit, though, fancy place. I'd love to be there. That's how Vert rolls. She's the same here, too. Whoa, there are lots of games. Well, actually, I think there's nothing but games in here. Is that a lineup of consoles? Sweet! This whole bookcase is full of nothing but game system. Hey, why is the boy in that poster not wearing any clothes? Cover your eyes! This is where a so-called sacred CPU conducts her business. I see that you are all quite impressed by the splendour of my Basilicon. That voice! Thank you, CPUs of the other nations, for coming here today. Wait, you're Vert? Which means you're this nation's... Oh my science impossible. Like seriously, Vert's the CPU of Leanbox? My mind is blown. Neppy, you don't sound as surprised as you're saying. I know, I'd figured I'd try to play along. As I thought, Planetoon's CPU show only a lukewarm reaction, but the other two seem to be properly shocked by my big reveal. I mean, sure, we're surprised at the CPU, but more importantly, what the hell is up with your Basilicon? Is something problematic here? I can't find a part that isn't! What's the deal with this cockpit controller? It's dumb but rad. Nobody could fit this in their house. What's a BLCD game? Ooh, the two boys in the jewel case are about to kiss, I think. Those two seem quite satisfied. Dumbasses, stop screwing around! Hey, I told you to stop, didn't I? Yeah, sorry. There's more cool stuff in here than in a refrigerator. It's a lot more wretched than my Vert's room, honestly. As usual, you're all quite spirited. Now then, one more time for formality's sake. I am Vert, the CPU of Leanbox. I apologise for keeping my identity a secret before. So I assume your visit to Loe was an act of espionage by a competing CPU. That is a satisfactory deduction. You are not as dull as I had thought. I don't like that condescending tone. You're too cocky. Confident, aren't you? You called us here even after sneaking to Loe and seeing what we're capable of. Another excellent deduction. How unexpected. I'd honestly thought you all liked intellect. The only idiots are those two! Wowee, perfect harmony. They're only in sync when it comes to putting us down. Shut it, you two. If you don't, we'll apparently get lumped in with your idiocy. I don't see how that's my fault. Noir, you're being so mean. Whatever the case, calling all four of us CPUs is getting a bit carried away, no? I'll snap that nose off your face so you can't look down at us again. My, such a barbaric threat. Calm yourself, I don't particularly enjoy violence myself. The hell? So you picked a fight with us, but you're not just going to run away? I am not picking a fight. I simply plan to take every share available on your continent in a fair manner. Meaning, it means I do not even have to fight you to achieve that goal. When I release Leanbox's newest piece of hardware, the people will flock to me naturally. Besides? Well, what is it? So. What? Is my chest making a funny face or something? No boing. Where the hell are you looking at? Basilically concave. A board has more bump. Please stare at mine for as long as you like. Bada boing! Oh, they're referring to the breasts. Oh god, sorry, I completely missed. How did I miss that? Look at how big those breasts are, and I completely missed what was going on here. I should just give up. I really should. I'm done. That's it. Channel's over. Everybody go. That's it. Go and find other really cool people to nag to play these games instead, because I can't do it. I haven't the intellectual or perverted capacity for this anymore. Oh, alright, I'll carry on. Whoa, the sound effect was way different for yours. One individual of average size, two below average, and one rather hopeless case. That sums it up. The other nations do not appear to have very blessed CPUs. Oh, phew. At least on normal. Jackass! Tell me again who the hopeless case is, huh? Oh, I do not recall naming names, unless of course you are already painfully aware of your situation. What? Uh-oh. You worthless sack of meat shit! Uh-oh, it would be really bad to go on a rampage in the Basilicom. Fight! A fight's gonna happen! Heavens, you truly are quite the barbaric one. Even so, even when you transform, your situation remains hopeless. Gah, let me go! Right now! That wasn't very nice. You said too much, Vert. I feel bad for poor Blanny. Yeah, don't bully the sorry kid. Flat folk can't help their flatness. You two aren't any better off! As expected, the fight is over before I even brandish a weapon. Try to enjoy the time you have left. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Get the hell back over here! I'll never forgive her! I never expected her to come at us with a full frontal assault, so to speak. What should we do? What else? We give her a full frontal assault of our own, damn it! All we gotta do is sell our console so hard that nobody will even notice us when it comes out! That's the most effective way to approach someone's straightforward tactics, I suppose. I'm confident in my hardware, and you think of a cool slogan to get a sales campaign going. Let's head back! I don't want to spend another damn minute in this annoying nation. Yeah, there's no downside to going home right away, so let's do that. They left. Oh, and I wanted to stay and play a while longer. Boy, howdy, youngsters today sure are full of vim and vinegar or whatever. Hey, Neppy, should we do something too? Nah, we don't gotta bother. I mean, it's Vert, so... yeah, no. Oh, okie dokie. So because it's Vert, we'll be fine? Yep, Vert's just being Vert. Is this like... yeah, this is basically how Sega completely and utterly messed it up, isn't it?
What new?
Right, okay. So basically all she was saying, she just brought us over to just basically try and win a war with words and intellect and big breasts. And I've got to give her credit. She definitely won that. I suppose I can give you this. Don't get your hopes up for scandalous images inside. Large USB obtained. Of course. Of course. Alright then. Okay, so we're going to plan a tune. I don't know if the event will kick off now. No, it's not going to. Right, well, we'll leave the events for now. What I want to do is just have a look at plans before we finish the video here. See what we can do at the moment. I'm not going to destroy symbols. That's all normal. The rush combo slot will do. Plutius the same. Let's just do that anyway for the sake of it. Okay, right, dungeons. Let's change that dungeon. Let's change that dungeon. Can't do anything about that one. Let's change that dungeon. Let's change that dungeon. Let's change that dungeon. I'll stop repeating myself. Alright, cool beans. Right, so we need venomous spiderweb. I'm not sure where to get that, but I can look that up because of all the stuff that people have given me. So thank you very much, people. Right, let's have a look at some weapons then. Oh, we still really can't do it yet. Alright, what I'll do is in between videos, I'll do some grinding and see if I can get any of this stuff. And try and make some of this stuff. Not all of it, but I'll see if I can make some. Ah. That's cool. Alright, okay, so these are all the costumes that you can make. That's cool. Okay, like that. Awesome. And then materials again. Yes, it's all the good stuff. Excellent. Right then. Okay then. So yeah, next time then, in between videos, I'll do a bit of item grinding, see what items I can actually get. So I'll look that up on the interwebs and stuff. Thanks to Kathura's, Colour Blues, Kitty's, and Yomi's links and stuff like that. I shall do that, and a few others as well. I'll look at the links and see if I can get any items, and I'll see what I can do. Then if anything turns up from Stella's dungeon... Oh, she stopped. Oh, I missed that bit. Okay, my bad. No worries, Stella. So let's see what we've actually got. Let's get the Knight Swords. Let's get Clown Suit. Ooh. Let's get Stone of Faith. That'll do.
Here's a prep
Yay, present! What do we get? Big dungeon change, Red Arm Sewer. Yeah, we'll have that. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's just see weapons-wise what we've got here. Yeah, I'll have the Knight Swords, Clown Suit. It's as good as we've got at the moment. Keep that. Yeah, that's fine. Right, you carry on with that. If I get anything important in the Stella's dungeon, I'll try and remember to, tell you about it. But if not, then, we'll come across it as we do. But yeah, I'm going to save it up for now and end the video here. So I can say thank you very much for watching this. If you have done, I hope you enjoyed it. Whoa, dungeon changes. I forgot I've done all that now. Yeah, so in the next video, I'll just do some grinding in between, show you what I've done, any changes I've made, etc. Give me some advice on any changes I should focus on, like should I start completing some of these challenges quicker now while I'm grinding, to make sure the girls have got, appropriate stat increases in the X drives and stuff, because I can do that. Anything like that, just hints and tips on sort of directions to go in and stuff in terms of grinding, and I'll do what I can. But until then, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next video. And apologies for being an old social fogey through this. 5PB's panties just threw me off a bit. Bless her. But anyway, have a good one, I'll see you in the next video.